Okay. That was weird, I guess. All right. No, I want to be the big thing, not the fish tank. Dang old fish tank. There we go. Okay. So we are going to roll with a video that I found last night, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Let me do this in a live stream because I don't want to watch a 31-minute video on a homeless sovereign citizen. So we're going to roll this one. And again, bear with me. I'm trying to adjust to the Restream 2.0, where everything's in a completely different location. This could be an interesting view, but let's do it the old-fashioned way. Yeah, this way. That way will work out fine. Me and the fish. Let's get this out of the way real quick, though. Okay, so we've got many channels. We've got this channel, the KFAR cams, and Reading the Room, which is the third channel that I'm having the most fun with currently. Go subscribe to those if you're not already subscribed. I'm also streaming this on, let me just double check to make sure it's actually going. Streaming this on Rumble as well. So if you guys are on Rumble for whatever reason, go follow me over there. Yeah, that's it. I'll talk about the other stuff at the end. Here we go. Let me know if you guys
can hear it. On September 5th, 2024, at 7:15 a.m., police officers responded to a residential building on reports of an individual who regularly trespasses in the building, sleeping inside the hallways. When they arrived, they found the person, later identified as 48-year-old Zayilong Jin with no known address, sleeping behind a door. When he was asked to stand up, he refused and continued to be defiant toward officers who informed him he could not be in the building. When he was told he was being arrested, he refused to stand up. Here is what occurred.
So where is he? He's on the end floor. What I was gonna say, I was looking at the apartment, and I noticed there was police officers here like around 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Was it because of the same thing?
Something similar. Yeah.
Somebody was here.
That's where you guys came. Like
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the same guy,
Yep.
but somebody said that there was a person in the building.
Yeah, you come on the end floor. When you come on the end floor, you're basically right here sleeping.
So
And it's that same guy. And I have a case number that my property manager, she put I don't know, you guys run like the case number?
we provide you with the case number.
Yeah, we have a case number here. I don't know if you guys need that. Because she wants, I don't know, if, like, she put a claim against him already because this is numerous times that he has been here already.
And how do we get to this floor?
How does he keep getting in?
So we'll let them walk and we'll talk. So clearly, the business, the property owner, the manager, if you read poster 7, the person in charge of this doesn't want this guy in here, and yet he keeps coming back.
Oh, she's definitely going to want to do that. Because I know she spoke to the police officer yesterday.
Okay.
Because this is getting out of
Should
hand.
I complain or should he just want to get kicked out and told that he doesn't like it, that he's not supposed to be doing this?
Oh, she wants to get something serious already.
I mean, you could also give him a summons and then she has to sign it and fill out a citizen complaint form.
Let me ask her what she wants to do. But in the meantime, you guys can go.
Do we just go up this?
Yeah, one bed.
Oh, yeah. What's it? M4? Oh. That's a weird option. That's a strange option. Bagels for that look.
I guess we have to talk about this off the bat. So apparently, for public safety's probation violation, charges were dismissed or they chose not to do things. I'm kind of waiting for it to populate the website tomorrow to actually look at it. But I'm honestly not shocked. It's been almost 30 years. Maybe they don't want to drag up a 30-year-old probation case. But the thing that he's kind of insinuating that his charges from 30 years ago were now dismissed. So I've been having people run into my chat. Let me see if I can make this big. There we go. I've been having people run into my chat all day saying, "Oh, Chris got his charges dismissed. Ha ha ha." It's like, no, he got probation violation dismissed. He already pled guilty to the charges 30 fucking years ago. And if I have time, DirectD put out an interview. I actually got an advanced copy of the interview before he put it out for public. I'm probably going to stream that tomorrow and try to get a body cam of when the police came to his house and his neighbors talked shit about him. I'm trying to stream that tomorrow if I can get that body cam in. But yeah, the interview's pretty damning. He made a claim that his ex said something, and then you watch it and you're like, oh, she didn't make that claim. But if you see people coming into chats, coming into comment sections, saying things like Chris got his charges dismissed, inform them that his charges are still, he pled guilty. They're just choosing not to put him back on probation 30 years later. Okay. Now with that being said, let me throw this back up there and we can keep going.
Oh, yep. Front center.
Yeah, tell this guy to let us in. Closet, so what is it?
It's a door there.
You know, I would love to talk shit about DirectD in this instance, but DirectD has been putting in a lot of legwork to prove that Chris is an idiot.
How could you send us up here knowing that that's locked and then not come with us?
The door's locked. Yeah, we can't get to him.
Yeah, sure. She wants to speak to you, my property manager.
Yeah. You might lose him in the elevator. So.
Okay. Okay, and what transpired yesterday exactly?
Random puppy break.
Okay. Okay. We'll see what we can do today, and then we'll do our best from there. You got it. Fine.
Hello? What she says?
125?
Trespassing.
Yep. Defiant. 2 days in a row.
Not only that, he's been part of other things.
Moving in calls about him all week.
Oh, wait.
Not from here, just from all around town. But I know he was, I think, here yesterday too, doing the same thing. Yep.
Wake up. Take your hands out of your sleeves.
You're cold.
Take your hands out of your sleeves.
You're cold.
All right, you don't belong here. Take your hands out of your sleeves.
I don't belong here.
You don't live here. Take your hands out of your sleeves. Stand up.
What is that?
Stand up.
Stand up for what?
Because you don't live here. Stand up.
I don't live here.
Yes, you don't live here. Stand up. We're not going to play this game. Go.
I'm not playing any game.
Then stand up. Let's go.
Well, go where?
Stand up. Like we told you multiple times.
Just now.
Yes, just now. Stand up.
For what reason?
Because you are not supposed to be here. So stand up.
What am I
You do not live here. This is a private company's. You cannot stay here. Stand up. We had this problem with you yesterday. Stand up.
I'm not staying here.
You were just sleeping behind a locked door in a building of which you do not belong in. Do you have access to this building regularly? Do you have an access card? Do you live here? No, correct?
Somebody let me in here.
They did not let you in. You waited until somebody let you in.
No, I didn't.
They have camera footage stating otherwise.
Really?
And nonetheless, even if somebody did let you in, regardless, you don't live here. You know you don't live here. They know you don't live here. We know you don't live here. You don't belong here.
Get out of my way.
That's not how this works. Stand up.
Not how what works.
I'm not getting out of your way. Stand up.
You're not getting out of my way.
Correct.
I'm
Stand
leaving.
up. You're not leaving.
Yeah, I am.
You are not. Stand up.
I'm not leaving. So hold on. You're telling me that I
Stand
don't-
up. Come on. We're not
I
playing
don't
games
believe
with you. Stand up.
Sir, enough. Up.
For what?
We'll talk to you once you stand up. We're not going to have this conversation with you sitting down.
What? What conversation?
Stand up.
For what reason?
You don't live here, so you're going to stand.
You don't live here either.
We are here because of you.
You're here because of me.
Yes. Stand up.
We're out with that man right now.
If I don't live here,
Then you don't belong here. You shouldn't be in this building.
why is nobody in this building saying anything?
Multiple people
That's why
have
we're
definitely
here.
told you this.
Okay, so this is kind of what I see. I don't know if it's mental illness or stupidity, because he is going to make some sovereign citizen claims here shortly. So that's what made me lean into maybe he's just stupid. But the fact that he's trying to argue, well, no one's telling me to leave. Well, clearly you've already been trespassed earlier. And then the manager, owner, yada, yada, was on the phone with the officer saying, yeah, we don't fucking want him in this building. He's not supposed to be here. Trying to do squatters' rights. If he's trying to, let me bring myself big for this one. If he's trying to do the whole squatters' rights thing, he's doing a very shitty job trying to hide from the people who own and run the building.
They called us to come and remove you.
Who called you?
Jesus.
The company that owns the building.
Residents that know you don't belong here, the concierge,
What
they called
concierge?
the person who let us in here because the door is locked. The door of which you were behind.
What are you talking about? It's open down that way. I didn't come through here.
It's fine. This door is locked. You still know you don't belong here. We're not playing. We're not arguing with you all day. Stand up. Let's go.
This is not an argument.
Stand up. We're done talking. Stand up.
I'm leaving.
You are not leaving. Stand up.
I'm not leaving. So you're telling me I can't be here, but I'm not leaving.
Stand up.
So
Before the sovereign citizen stuff, yes, reality checkpoint. In his mind, he considers guests choosing to ignore him and be silent as implicitly saying he's okay to be there. It doesn't make any sense. It looks to be like a hotel, so I'm going to go with hotel, apartment building. Either way, you can't just walk up in there and be like, I live in this hallway now. That's not how it works. And the people walking by him, yeah, they're ignoring him and being silent because it's, I don't know, not their place, if that makes any sense. Like, I'm not going to go to somebody else's apartment building or hotel room or hotel hallway and say, hey, you should probably leave because you don't belong here. No. They'll call management. Management will call the police, and then this will happen.
sovereign of the Constitution of the United States here. You're making accusations of a situation you're not even aware of.
Stand up. Come on.
I'm not standing up.
You are going to stand up. Stand up.
I'm leaving.
Stand up, because we do not want to have to pick you up.
You do not have to. Get out of my way.
Stand up.
Get out of my way.
You do not call the shots here. You're
I
gonna
don't
stand
call
up.
the shots.
No, you
Stand
do
up.
not. You're gonna stand up.
And then what?
And then you're going to be placed under arrest.
No, I'm not.
You are.
For what reason?
For trespassing.
I was let in here earlier.
You don't live here.
You know
don't
you're
have
not allowed
any
here.
reason to be here.
What are you talking?
All right,
Somebody
stand
let
up.
me.
Come on.
Stand up. We're done.
Come on.
No, you're done. You had your chance.
Stand up.
Stand up. Hands on your back. No, hands behind your back.
Sovereign of the Constitution, I'm not under arrest. I'm not trespassing. What you're doing here is assault. This is assault. This is assault. What you're doing right now
Stop
is
resisting.
assault. Resisting what? You're assaulting a sovereign of the person of the Constitution of the United States. No! Hey, take your hands off.
I'm gonna put you on the floor if you do not calm down. You understand that? You're not. You're under arrest.
What for?
We told you trespassing.
No.
My man, you're gonna go on the floor very soon if you not calm down.
Let go. Let go. Let go. I can leave here on my own accord.
Nope.
What do you mean, no? So you're resisting. You're obstructing. You're obstructing the law. What are you doing?
Searching you.
For what?
And this is why, again, where I'm like, is it mental illness or is he just stupid? And then he starts sounding more and more like a sovereign citizen trying to quote things that he doesn't know. And I'm like, yeah, he's definitely just a dumb sovereign citizen. I'm not trespassing. Nobody who lives here asked him to leave. This shit just bugs me. Because it's such an easy thing not to do. Especially several days in a row. But he's just willy-nilly throwing it down a hotel hallway trying to sleep there.
Well, no, you've cuffed me. I'm under arrest for what?
For trespassing.
That's a false accusation.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
If you have a room key in your pocket, maybe we'll...
No, it's not a room key. I just came through that hallway where somebody let me in. It's not locked down there. You're making false accusations. That door and that door. There's another egress over there. What are you doing?
Searching you.
For what? Get your hands off.
Stop.
Oh,
Stop.
what are you gonna do? You gonna break me? Take your gun out, shoot me in the fucking head then. Or shoot yourself in the head. Because right now you're breaking the law. Okay, you're fine with this. This is fraud. Claiming to do what? What are you doing? Get your hands off me.
I'm not getting my hands off.
No?
No.
Guess what you're doing right now? You're breaking the law of the United States.
You can claim that as much as you want.
Claim? Do you not know how the law works, you fucking pissant?
All right.
All
You're
right.
going to get charged with disorderly person.
Disorderly person. You're in violation of the Constitution right now. Both of you in violation.
Can't get my hands in there.
Right now, you're breaking my wrist. You can break my fucking arm? You're colluding in acts of treason right now. You're in violation of the Constitution
My man.
of the United States. And right now, you're assaulting a sovereign of the Constitution of the United States. Both of you.
Stop yelling, please.
You're the all right, by all rights.
Just have somebody with a property that would come here, please.
What? Both of you are in collusion in acts of treason right now. In violation. Placing both state of New Jersey and the city of Hoboken in violation, in breach of contract with the United States.
Stop moving.
Stop moving! Are you fucking kidding me? You fucking scumbags!
He's asking for another unit with a property badge. Does anybody have any on them?
Understand what? Take these cuffs off me.
That's not how this works.
I'm gonna tell you how this works. Oh, right. Yeah, it's not how this works.
You're 14.
Yeah, how this works. How this works is that
Stop
you just
stomping your feet. Sit
stepping
still.
on my feet. You were just stepping on my toes and fucking removing it. Don't tell me what I'm doing, you fucking assholes.
Pockets over there.
Grow the hell up already.
Some in here.
Do you understand what's going on right now? Do you understand what you're doing? Here in the United States. And everyone on the planet is well aware of this.
Ed, I can't deal with you right now, Ed. Ed says Short Round didn't age well. No. Oh, God. Oh, getting away from me. Here we go. Oh, yes, Dawn. I noticed that they were covered in duct tape. Dealing with people like this at the jail that I worked at, jail police department, these people, I don't want to, they smell bad because, yes, obviously, but they never have any. Every single one that I've ever met or had to deal with was this guy. Every single one of them. For no reason.
Right here, what? Ooh, you found what?
The pocket?
The pocket.
Yeah, the pocket.
Yeah, with a hand sanitizer in it. Wow, nice job, guys.
Thank you.
If you needed this as part of your process, you could have asked.
We told you it was part of the process.
You told me?
Yes,
You told me.
that's correct.
You told me.
Yes.
Based on what? That door there is locked? That door was actually open, and it's not locked. And that door, guess what? That door goes out into an elevator. I'm going down there, and that door is not even closed. And that door right there, guess what's behind that door?
Dawn, I think I've told the story of the homeless guy that I had to deal with shortly before I quit. He got all of his stuff out in the rain and decided he was going to walk into Planet Fitness, and their Planet Fitness had a sauna, or one of the gyms around where I worked had a sauna. He decided he was going to, while wet, run into the sauna and try to dry out his things. And the people weren't really going to tell him no. They just called the police department to get him. So it just smelled like baked vomit on everything he owned.
So you go tearing through my pockets, and then you're gentle with handling the effects? Are you fucking kidding?
Did you want me to throw them?
It's kind of.
Well, what's your point then?
Look at this. You have no idea what any of this stuff is. You know how screwed you are? Officer Font?
It's the door.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It's fine. You're fine with it.
I'm fine with it.
Really? You're fine with being in violation of the Constitution of the United States, claiming to be an officer of the law, which is fraud. You've just placed every single person in connection to your association, your profession, to be absolutely in violation. Including the city of Hoboken, state of New Jersey.
Just waiting for the whoever the property is.
Should be nowhere.
Take these cuffs off.
No.
Right, you're cutting into my hand.
Okay, that's
Okay?
not at all what's happening.
That's not at all what's happening. You tell me that I'm trespassing. I'm not.
Okay,
What do you mean, okay?
exactly what I just said. Okay.
You're okay because right now you're in violation of the Constitution of the United States, which is the law of the United States. And we're here in the United States.
Okay.
And I'm sovereign of the Constitution of the United States.
fine.
That's fine?
Yep.
And you're fine with doing this?
Yep.
Really? Why?
Because it's the law.
What's the law?
You can't trespass on other people's property.
I wasn't.
You are currently.
No.
Still are currently.
I still am. No, I'm not.
You're allowed on this property?
Well, somebody let me.
So yesterday when they kicked you out of here and you came back tonight?
I was sat in the foyer. Nobody kicked me out of here.
Okay.
What do you mean, okay? I haven't spoken to anybody of this property.
Traffic Florida headquarters, how are you reading this radio?
Nobody of this property has spoken to me.
Okay.
Loud and clear.
What do you mean, okay? It's not okay.
Alright, traffic Florida, D1 Gino, I'll be at Grant.
No, you cannot do that. What are you trying to cover up? Take this off me. It's cutting into my hands. I don't even know.
I'm not taking it off.
Really?
Anybody else?
Really?
Why?
Because you're under.
Yeah, you're under arrest. Sorry, you're under arrest. Yeah, I fed the fish some food. As you see, they're uncooperative. They're not a dog with mini milk bones, you know what I'm saying? But this is my problem. Somebody said it, let me, right here. You sicken the fathers of that Constitution. 1,000%. And I just wanted to, say something real quick. It's funny how all of these people that are like, oh, I'm this, I'm that. The founding fathers this, the founding fathers that. The founding fathers would do the absolute worst shit to these people. In my head, the founding fathers would have been like, oh, you're trespassing at a private business after they already had you kicked out? Yeah, they should just disappear you. Or like the frauders who were like, oh, the founding fathers would agree with me. No. The founding fathers would put you down if they saw you harassing their mother, father, grandfather, kids. They would put you down in the street and everyone would go, okay, yeah, I see no issue. Same thing with sovereign citizens who run around pretending they know the Constitution. It's like George Washington would dunk on you and nobody would ever see you again. Like that's what the founding fathers would do to these people. And they just don't want to admit that. The OG Kenji. Yeah, I'm live. I am live. KFAR has dogs, but they're crazy. KFAR also has cats, and I haven't trapped one in here today, so maybe later. Maybe later we'll get Dwight the Office cat, named after Dwight from The Office.
Arrest.
Nope.
Yeah,
You can't arrest me right now.
Okay. Well,
You're in violation of the Constitution of the United States. You're in violation of law. And what you're claiming right now is fraud against the entirety of the United States, against the entirety of the planet.
Oh, yeah.
You're in violation of human rights law right now. You're criminals. You're a crime against humanity. Exactly. Violations of the Constitution, crimes against humanity, breach of contract with the United States.
I got it. 110, where's the car with the property back?
Yeah, no, it's time for... Get your hands off of me.
no.
What do you mean, no? This is not how this works. This is not how fraud works.
Okay.
What do you mean, okay?
Okay.
You're engaging in acts of treason. You're in violation of the Constitution. You're engaging in act of fraud by claiming all sorts of things. False accusations.
Okay.
What do you mean, okay?
I mean, okay.
You're okay with it. Who let you in here? Who let you in here?
People who belong here.
You're people who belong here.
Yeah.
Belong here in what? As in what?
And they work here.
They work here in this building.
Yes.
Yeah, well, guess who let me in?
Not them.
Not them.
You let yourself in.
No, hey,
Stop turning.
a resident, stop turning.
Yeah, that's actually Rob Snyder preparing for his role as a homeless man. Dawn, you love both cats and dogs, but dogs are my favorite. My dogs are all crazy. I think that's my problem with why they're not in here. Yeah, Katie said, in violation of the planet. Because the country of, I don't know, Austria cares about a homeless guy, trying to squat in a private building in New Jersey. Like these guys just being dramatic just to be dramatic.
Oh, you got me now. How about we all sit down? How about that?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
How about you take these cuffs off?
Also another nope.
Oh, really?
That's correct.
Okay, so this is how you're going to do things. Every single thing that you've done in your career on this job is act of fraud.
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe? Definitively!
I'm going to tell you one more time to stop yelling before you get charged with disorderly conduct.
You charge me with disorderly conduct?
Yeah. I will charge you with disorderly conduct.
You're treasonous.
Okay.
And you're engaging in act of fraud.
Okay.
So you can't charge me with anything.
That's not true.
Really?
Correct.
Oh. Do you understand what violation of the Constitution of the United States entails?
That's not what this is.
Yes, it is.
What's up, guys?
What's going on? Need the stuff.
Yeah, it's just all his stuff here.
I'm gonna have a sip of my water.
I don't think you are.
No? Okay. Well, how are you doing this? What are you doing this for?
How you doing?
Be better. We would all be doing better if you just came in here and, well, weren't here at all. That's a roll of toilet paper. Then that's just oil. No, you're not doing this. Here's how this works. What is the accusation?
Trespassing.
Okay.
As I've explained to you.
Right, so get somebody at the property, get known to the property, you're not taking me anywhere. You've already, you're engaging in acts of treason right now.
Hey, Brandon, if you didn't get on that wireless yet, can you see me at Brandon?
In the words of Law Talk with Mike, capital felony treason, this guy has, I don't want to say like every other sovereign citizen, but yeah, like every single other sovereign citizen, he has no idea what he's talking about. Like, you're trespassing on somebody else's property. Congratulations, that's a crime. And now he's saying fraud, treason, yada, yada. And it's like, dude, that makes no actual sense.
Can you see that now?
Can I beg you?
What are you looking for? What are you looking for?
I'm another one smaller one.
No, you see that plastic bag right there? Oh, you could use that plastic bag.
That's so garbage anyway.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Let's go.
That handful.
So you guys are going to have to Google this. It looks like this guy's a big fan of Jenkum. Again, Google that if you must.
Hold on a second. Those napkins. No, the napkins.
Okay, that's garbage.
There's something. No, it's not. There's something in the napkin. What do you mean? Okay. Can I get a sip of water?
No.
Oh, okay. So this is a refusal of basic human function. Assault. You're assaulting a sovereign of the Constitution, a person of the Constitution right now. A person. Right now, all of you are in violation of the Constitution of the United States. Assaulting a person that be of the Constitution of the United States. Not in violation of anything. While the four of you are in violation of the law of the United States. To be a person of the Constitution of the United States. So in violation of being a person of the Constitution of the United States, the four of you are engaging in acts of treason.
Come out this way. Let's go.
What are you telling that person to leave their own elevator of the residence, which not a single one of you are resident of, nor representative of. And you're assaulting a person of the Constitution of the United States.
Come on.
Take your hands off.
No.
No?
Correct.
Wow. Font, what happened to you? What do you mean? People just beat the crap out of you as a person?
I've always been a person.
Have you? Are you? Are you a person?
Pretty sure.
Are you a person of the Constitution?
Probably.
Probably? You maybe. You don't know.
That's not.
And right now,
Somebody just got.
Yep, I got it.
Everybody's back home.
Yeah. I'm 70.
Huh?
Mine is 70.
And your name's Sean. Like that? S-H-A-W?
Yep. SODORA.
S-O-D-R.
And my partner's.
Wait, O-R-A?
Yep.
Okay.
Font, I don't know his badge number, but it's Aaron. Font. F-O-N-T for font.
F-O-N-T?
Yep. And then the last two was Teddy. His full name's Teddy, and last name's Santiago. D-D-Y.
D-D-Y. Teddy what?
Santiago.
T-I. Okay.
And who was you with? Alex Miller. I don't know their badges either, but.
Alex Miller?
Yep, M-I-L-L-U-R.
L-L-E-R?
Yep.
It feels bad because my...
Yeah, that's fine. I'll follow you out there.
marijuana.
Yeah, so I'll follow you out if you can go out there. No one's parked right in the corner.
He was being an asshole. He didn't want to go.
Yeah, he's being difficult. My body's still on. My body camera's still on. But yeah, he's being difficult. Yeah. What time did he come in today?
I'm trying to look at the camera.
Yep, no problem. Clear right over here.
But like I said, I noticed in the camera when I was looking through it real quick, because he had like a 4 o'clock report.
So he was probably who they called on earlier.
Real early, somebody called and yes, sir.
He's 88.
What's that? 157.
Yeah, that's what our badge says. Let's get him Miller's. 88.
Huh?
It's Miller, 88.
That's Aaron's phone. That's Aaron's phone.
Oh, it's here.
That's Aaron's phone.
Alright.
I appreciate it.
So you said around 4 you came in?
I can say.
Yeah, I'll go with you. I'll go with you. Yeah, that works. They'll go inside with you.
Huh?
They'll get the information with you.
Okay, what do you
Thank you. What time you came in and just get his information too.
So we can just bring him up and
Yeah.
secure him to the top.
Yep.
Greg for 5 gifted memberships. Thank you. I wanted to read this. Dawn says they're getting extra car fresheners. So unfortunately, they're not. They're going to make the officers sit through that. And then once he gets him out, he's more than likely going to grab the hose and spray out the entire back seat. Oh, God. What happened, Weapons? What is my internet doing?
There you go.
Yeah.
110.
Clear it to yourself. Oh, the video. So you're manipulating.
Transporting one male 1025 to headquarters, starting mileage 65843.3.
So on my side or your side?
Who's on your side? Is that yours?
Very good.
Put mine on too, so I can grab his stuff. So then we just start tacking up. Just put his stuff in the field.
Yep. I got him.
Huh?
I got him. He ain't going nowhere. Ready?
Ready.
Alright, come on out.
Where's my book? I had a book with me.
All your stuff's right there.
All the stuff
No,
in
you
your
guys
pocket, right
take
here.
your hands off.
Nope.
What do you mean no? No,
Like the opposite.
you guys left the book. You guys left
Yeah,
the book.
everything in your pocket right here.
Yeah. Well, you
That
left the
seat's
book
clear.
in the chair that I had. You know it's okay.
Alright, come on.
No, it's not. It's not a book.
Come on.
Hold on, book.
Let's go.
Bags? What the hell are you guys talking about? Hey, take your hands
Come on.
off. That's a borrowed book. Well, you can pay for it. Pay for it? Oh, you're already paying for everything. Reach a contract with the United States?
Yep.
Oh, yeah?
Thank you, Sarge.
Thank me.
Right, phone.
How did you want to think anyway? Some witch meat, huh? Oh, witch hunt? For what? What are you doing? Where's your CO? Where's your commanding officer? Face the wall
Go
for
ahead.
what?
I got him. It's the wall.
What's your problem? What are you doing?
Ask me to face the wall. You're refusing.
You're not asking me. You're fucking
You're right.
man.
I'm telling you to face the wall.
Oh, why?
Okay, so I'm gonna do something I don't normally do. We're gonna break this down the way normal people don't understand. So where I worked, you came in the door. They seem to have come in like the front door. And then there's a location with a sign that says search here. And you got searched there prior to going anywhere else in the jail. Where I worked, it happened to be a gigantic glass wall with a report writing room on the other side. So the officers could watch you search people and run in and tase people when necessary. So that just seems like this is the spot. They have to search him prior to going into the jail/booking portion of the building.
Just do anything correctly.
Just do correctly. Do anything correctly. What are you doing?
Thank you. Defiant trespassing. 750.
This is the United States. You're in violation of the Constitution.
Okay.
No, I didn't say anything in terms of what. I'm speaking in terms of me. Right now, you're in violation of the Constitution of the United States.
I did that.
Assaulting and restraining. The destruction of life, livelihood, reputation, relations.
Okay, so let's do this one first. My plan is that KFAR should get some damn peace and lack of crazed visitors. I believe there's currently 3 people saying that they're going to dox my new house the moment they find out. Shockingly, one of them is BSBT. This is the question also. So, KFAR, why do some intakes make them get nay-nay? I'm assuming that means naked. And squat and cough and others don't. It depends if it's a jail, a prison, what the person's charges were, or what they suspect them of keystering prior to coming in. Where I worked, we did require some people to get nay-nay, squat, and cough because, we started the chase with a bunch of drugs on them, and then magically when they got found, there was significantly less drugs on them. That's when we would have to call the hospital, call the EMTs, come and check them because they probably ate the drugs, keistered the drugs, yada, yada. So it just it sounds like a kind of depends. It just depends. Yeah, the good old prison wallet, Gregory.
Of a person of the Constitution. What do you mean, all right? It's not all right.
I'm going to take this off you. Once I take it off, I want your hand on the top of the wall, okay?
On the top of the wall.
As high as you can go.
On the wall.
Right here. Got
For
it?
what reason?
Just do it.
Just do what?
I just told you.
It's Nike. Just do it.
Under whose orders did you arrive?
What?
Under whose orders did you arrive?
Stop moving. See, because you moved now, it's stuck in your bracelet.
Because I moved.
That's correct.
Because I moved. Because you're incompetent with your own hands.
Maybe that's it.
No, maybe that's it. He said it. He said what? What are the 2 persons that...
Put your hand on the wall.
Put your hands on the wall.
Yeah,
He's uncomfortable.
I am uncomfortable.
Put your hands on the wall.
I'm not putting my hands on the wall. Put my hands on the wall for what? Are you gonna put cuffs on me again if I don't?
Sit down.
I'm already here. Hey!
Sit down.
What's this guy's problem?
Follow his orders.
Follow his orders?
Yeah.
I'm not under his orders. I'm not under your command.
Sit down.
Person of the Constitution.
Sit down.
Person of the Constitution of the United States here. Sovereign of the Constitution.
All right, secure to the bench. Yeah.
And now what I've seen all officers do and everyone with my job do, you then hand your dirty, nasty, homeless covered handcuffs, hand it to the newest person, and they would clean them, sanitize them, spray them with Lysol, and then hand them back. Rob Schneider is going to win an Academy Award for this performance.
Sovereign of the Constitution here in the United
He was eventually placed under arrest. He was transported to Hoboken Police Headquarters and charged with defiant trespassing and resisting arrest. He was processed and eventually released with a summons.
Oh, God. So I'm going to go into a rant here, and then I'll decide what I want to do after this. Ugh. Be gone first. All right. So are there some things that I believe still hazing newbies? Always. Should this guy, there's some people that some jail time would probably do them some good. or some I'm going to hold you for a few days will do them some good. A homeless guy that has already been kicked out of a place and then went back the next day and then wanted to resist and still not leave. That guy probably could do a few days in the old I'm tired. A few days in the pokey would have done him some good. Yeah, John Simpson, a summons. Oh yeah, he'll get right on that. This is where it's a balancing act. The irony, he is in Hoboken. Yes. The balancing act is you want to give these people enough time to get all this shit done and have enough time to get a lawyer, do their own, investigation, get some cameras, yada, yada. But at the same time, more than likely, he's going to move on to a different city. Maybe he moves 2 counties away, is homeless somewhere else, goes to New York to be homeless. So you updated your restream, I see. Yes, KTZ, it was forced upon me. They said the 31st. I didn't want to wait till the 31st to try to figure it out. So I figured it out yesterday, 2 days ago. Yeah, just in cases like this where it was clearly trespassing and you did it multiple days in a row, I don't want to say you should get moved to the front of the line. But if there was a case to get moved to the front of the line, this was it, because he's never going to come back. All right, let's see here. I have another video to maybe show. I was going to pocket that video and you know what? This is what we'll do. I want to say it was Midwest Safety. Midwest Safety. And it's a stupid video, but I'm going to show it anyway because I thought it was hilarious. It's 16 minutes. All right, stop, Mr. Fishing Guy. All right, so it's going to be 16 minutes long. And then we're going to be done. I'm going to be done. Which is the one you sent me? Let me go look. I've been busy all day. I haven't got to check the old Discord. Ooh. Nope, I'm going to show that one first. Yep, you're right. You're right. I'll save this one for my actual channel doing actual videos. Body Cam Edition. And now I just have to find the video. I saw that one this morning and I did not watch it. All right, the name of this video, folks, is... Oh, that's a Sovereign Citizen video. Unhinged woman pepper sprays police officer and plays the victim. That's the video we're going to watch. It's only 11 minutes long. And then we're going to get out of here, and everybody's going to go about their lives and have a good rest of their night. Let's bring this bad boy up. There we go. And there be... I just don't like how long it takes for things to actually get on screen. Okay. There we go. And enjoy.
I didn't even get out the door. Like, I ain't put no stuff in my purse or nothing. He just, like, kind of manhandled me.
On May 10th, 2022, while on duty at a department store, an officer was notified of a shoplifting in progress.
How you doing, man? Too late.
No, sir.
Stop. Stop.
Please.
Don't make it worse than it already is, ma'am.
Please don't do it to me.
I don't care.
Please, sir. Please, sir.
I would have made a nice form tackle on that.
Please, sir. Please.
Metro, she's running from me. Start him quick. She's in the store still.
Please don't do it to me.
parking lot, still running. You catching more charges, man. You catching more charges.
Get away from me. I can't go to jail. I can't go to jail.
That sucks.
I can't go to jail. I can't go to jail.
You spray me with that shit, I'm gonna put you in jail.
You gonna put me in jail anyway.
Felony.
Get away from me.
God almighty knows. Metro, she just sprayed me with mace. She's in a white sedan, fleeing in the car.
So I'm just going to let you guys know, if you see this on my page next week as a video, it's because it's that good. I have so many things to say. So when she was running around the store, somebody said it was like a bad game of tag. I was waiting for him to start saying Marco and waiting for her to respond with Polo when she was hiding. It was like capture the flag, or like when you played like home base where you can't let them get past a certain spot. He should have just been guarding the door. Then when she went to run out of the door, if you guys recall from Star Wars, was it R2-D2 who made that woo sound? That's what it sounded like when she decided she was going to run out of the door. What he did wrong in the car, or chasing her in general. Just taser, and she would have been done. I would have broken out her front window after she pepper sprayed me to try to get her out, because that's just a classy move, and it'll be really easy to figure out which car is running. Back to the video. Sorry, let me chime in with one more because I just thought of this. When she was running around the cars, I was waiting for her to pull the Ricky Bobby, help me, Tom Cruise, help me, Oprah, help me, baby Jesus. That's what I was waiting to happen.
It's a white four-door sedan.
Big up some Paula.
There you are. I should have just slammed her on the ground and quit playing with her.
Well, unfortunately, the news isn't going to treat you that way, sorry.
In video, suspect escaped.
2929.
So he just kind of summed up the problem with policing in America in 2024. He wanted to play fuck games because he knew how the news would react and how certain parties would react if he did his job correctly. And that caused her to get away, caused him to get maced. And the guy even said, I should have just slammed her. Well, the news wouldn't have looked good on that. Yeah.
Capricorn, 7929 Capricorn. It's going to be a black expedition. And
That's a lesson learned right there.
What was her last direction of travel? Which way did she go? On Apache, going down Shawnee?
Yeah,
towards middle ground? Okay.
I mean, he got sprayed. I think he already cleaned.
45 to that CS unit that was asking for the direction of travel. They're saying that they went towards middle ground off of Apache. What color was it?
White.
10-4. It was a white in color Chevrolet Impala that's going eastbound towards middle ground on Shawnee's direction, not Apache, Shawnee.
Oh, yeah, he's 100% embarrassed for trying to be nice. Or like I said, in the middle of running around, I would have just tackled her and called it a day. She wouldn't have caught any crazy charges like macing a damn police officer, and it would have been done at the 30-second mark.
Right to the right. I dropped her purse.
What was the tag?
I called it out. I didn't write it down, dude. I could barely see.
I got you. Let me see if it's in there.
Dispatch is 44 Bravo 1. Sponsor signal 27 at Walgreens.
Did you put out that she has pepper spray? We'll use it.
Oh yeah, we know. We got a few guys over in the area.
ID's still in there and her phone.
She got it.
Wait, her ID was in there?
Yeah, I got her purse from her.
You're the officer.
That's her purse.
This is her purse?
That's her purse.
What's up, Wilson?
Officers located the woman's ID and matched it with the vehicle's registration, successfully identifying her. When they followed up at the listed address, they observed the vehicle arriving to drop off a young child. However, upon noticing the police presence, the woman fled, reaching speeds of up to 100 miles per hour. The pursuit ended in a neighborhood where she was eventually caught after nearly driving into a pond.
Give us just
Barron's Way.
Barron's Way.
And just to put this out there, she did all of this to get away with what seemed like stealing some clothing items from like a random store in the mall. She did all of this. I'm assuming there's going to be felonies for that.
Supervisor for you.
Oh, okay.
It's just a rough time for me.
Okay. That's still not an excuse for anything.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Between houses.
I
Slide them down on a
checked her.
drainage ditch.
Yeah, we'll just...
I don't got nothing on
No, I've already gone through her pockets.
Okay.
1343, you had an address?
There you go.
Yeah, I'm walking around right now.
Oh, boy.
It would have been great if the officer who she pepper sprayed would have walked out like Detective Dokes from Dexter and been like, "Surprise, motherfucker." That would have been great.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, you're good.
Young lady. My name is Sergeant Washington. This is Detective Brunson. We're both property crimes detectives for Savannah Police. How you doing? Can we get you anything to drink?
Okay. We heard the officer side of the story. We heard officers on the scene side of the story. Heard your family side of the story. If you want to talk to us and let us know what's going on, what happened, why you did what you did.
Just been rough for me. No.
It's a yes or a no, ma'am. I just have to read something to you if you want to speak with us. Okay, give me a second.
Once again, we want to make sure you're okay. You want water? You want anything? You feel the air in there? You feel the air? AC? It's pretty cool? Okay. All right.
Give me 1 second. All right, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney and to have an attorney present during any questioning. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, one will be provided for you at a government expense. Knowing and understanding your rights as I explain them to you, are you willing to speak to us and answer any questions without an attorney present?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you use any drugs today?
No.
Okay. Are you in a good mental capacity at the moment?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So again, I spoke with everybody. I'm Detective Francis, my sergeant, Sergeant Washington. We spoke with everybody pretty much involved. Can you walk us through what happened? You know that you were trying to get some baby clothes for the I think you told the officer that. Can you walk me through from there of you procuring the items and why that was done?
Well, it was done because it was stupid. So, I can't make no excuse for that. But I didn't even get out the door. Like, I ain't put no stuff in my purse or nothing. So, like, when I was like, okay, I'll put the stuff down, he just, like, kind of manhandled me. And, like, I was like, and then he said, I don't give a fuck. And that's what really triggered it.
Okay. And then from there, what happened, man?
I tried to get in the car.
Okay. You said he manhandled?
Thank you.
You said he manhandled you? Did he grab you on the shoulder, the arms?
He grabbed my arm, he grabbed my wrist.
Okay.
He grabbed my side. He manhandled me.
Like,
yeah, he roughed me up. And like, yeah, I'm not going to make no...
No, this is the one I want to read. They slam her on the ground and the news just shows that. Then the truth comes out. No one knows. I forgot exactly what the saying is, but it's about the news. And it's like nobody reads the retraction. they only read the story that was put out the first time. You're never going to get the same amount of views for the retraction. That's exactly what that is. If he'd have done anything, they would have just shown that. And then when they said, oh no, yeah, but she tried to steal this, she pepper sprayed him and then ran and went 100 in a whatever area, they're not going to get any views on that. And I hate how she says, well, I'm not going to make any excuses after making a bunch of excuses.
Excuse me, I know I was doing something wrong, but goddamn, you ain't had to do all that.
Okay, so did you feel the need to pepper spray him at that point to protect yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I felt like, you know, he was saying all kind of crazy stuff.
I understand. That's kind of, you know, parents, when folk die, you never know.
32.
What everybody, how everybody feeling that moment?
What's okay? The other side. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so, you know, we got that part. You told him that he said you don't give a fuck. At that which point you pepper sprayed him, and then you went in your car, or your mom's car.
Yeah, my mom's car.
Yeah. Who was the kid?
But they said it was kids in the car. It was no kids in the car by myself.
Okay, I was outside. I was parked right in front when you pulled in front of the house.
But that was like after the fact. But they said that I was driving reckless with my kids, and that wasn't true.
That's what your family said? I'm pretty sure you spoke to him because that's who I talked to.
Yeah, that wasn't true. Like,
was that your kid?
No.
Okay.
My kids with their daddy.
Okay, who was the kid with you? Just someone that you dropped off?
Yeah, just somebody that was dropping off over there.
All right, so you dropped the kid off. Cool. At which point
Katie said yes, 1,000%. This is how this should have been handled. They should have been arrested, tackled if necessary, brought to the car, and then when she started going, but officer, just slam it in her face. You can talk to me when we're back at the station. You've been sitting there for a hot second. Then we'll talk to you. While you're sitting there trying to out the window for whatever reason, not going to happen. Dough and Donuts. The retraction's a small paragraph near the classifieds. Exactly. And the officer knew that. That's what the entire situation was going to turn into.
That's when I was outside the house. Officers trying to stop me. He took off. He going about 100. Going about 100. What you go on?
Stupid, man. It was stupid, man. Like, you know, I can't make no excuse for it.
You can drive now, you know.
Like, apparently I
could have worked for
us. Like,
took off.
I can't make no excuse for it, you know. I'm not gonna try to make an excuse for it. It was stupid, you know. It's just a hard time, but it's no excuse for it. But
hey, ma'am, look over there. And then
she up like that, then I
slam the door.
You would have just said, hey, I did it, whatever.
Yeah, and then, you know, it is what it is.
I got you. For sure. Okay, at which point now that leads us to here? Again, what you're driving. I don't know what school you went to for driving, but I mean, you talking about fitting a needle in something that small? What are you doing? That's impressive.
Give me a job, I won't have to steal.
Yeah, I think a little late for that. If you would have a couple months back, maybe.
I think you still got job offers because that's some serious driving.
I'm talking about.
You know, some serious driving.
It's not funny. It's not funny.
No.
And I'm sorry that officers got pepper spray, but they got, you can't just be handling people all kind of jacked up ways like that.
And I appreciate your
apology. Yeah, I'll let him know.
I apologize.
Okay, I appreciate you.
He was arresting you. The officer's going to have to put hands on you to arrest you, especially if you're running all through a fucking store. Like,
speaking with us, I hope you feel better.
What's going on with you?
Yeah, I don't know this hell. It's just in my eyes. In my eyes water.
Gotcha.
You probably got some pepper spray on your hair.
Yeah.
From earlier.
Right. And
then, it's burning.
Yeah, you might got some pepper spray and then your lashes or whatever. I know EMS was just here. Did they look at you?
Yeah, but it wouldn't burn it then.
Okay.
Well, we're trying to get you out of here. We'll see if we get some tissue, but we're trying to get you transport, okay? You ready to go now?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Okay, for sure. We'll get there.
All right.
Thanks.
The woman was charged with shoplifting and felony obstruction. Share your thoughts below and remember to like and subscribe for more videos.
Did I just hear shoplifting and felony obstruction? That seems like it's not enough. Okay. That's it. That's it. Like I said, this video may be remade into a video at some point because, God, I could edit a ton of stuff in. I have 2 other dumb people videos to do tonight, not necessarily sovereign citizens. There is a difference. But yeah. Well, Tones is here. Let me see here. More of the stuff I've been talking about, the sheer number of people so eager to fight with police and find nothing wrong with it, and then they turn around and say the cops are in the wrong. And yeah, well, 1,000%. Like the moment the pepper spray came out and she used it on him, assault on a PO, yada yada. There's a million charges that they could have slapped her with. I think that they should slap them with all of them. I think assault on a PO should be like severely prosecuted instead of used as a, oh, well, if you take a plea deal, we'll drop this charge. I want to see it prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law forever. Yeah, Katie said, it's a whole thing. Yeah, felony assault. Yeah, it is what it is. I watch enough court to know a lot of fleeing and eluding or a battery on the LEO gets dropped. You are correct. Fleeing and eluding where I worked was almost always a felony, and it almost always got dropped to a misdemeanor or kicked altogether, normally if they took a plea. I understand pleas, but I fucking hate them because you never get what they deserve to get. Resisting with violence. Exactly. All right. Let's have this talk again. Right now I'm streaming on Rumble, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Kick. If you have any of those things, go subscribe to me there. It's going to be KFAR or KFAR YT. For the sake of making it easy, I did that. Also, we have KFAR won't be happy till Judge Dredd is on the street. Hey, there's a lot of things I do like about Judge Dredd. I'm not going to lie. Boy. I also have KFAR Cam, which one of these videos will more than likely make it over there at some point this week. Also, Reading the Room. All of these things, all of these links are in my description of every single video. If you like any of those other things, go subscribe, follow me there. Also, oh God, KTZ's so much better at this than me. The merch store, which is also shockingly in the description of all of my videos. I'm just going to keep saying it. We have coffee mugs. We also have shirts and long shirts, or long sleeve shirts, but we have coffee mugs. Chat, can you tell my brother Kfar here that if I drop him something in DMs, it's worth a look? I just have a lot of stuff going on, bud. I got a lot of stuff going on. All right. Rumble notified you, but not YouTube. I'm not shocked. All right. I'm going to go to bed now after I make these videos. Everybody have a good rest of your night.